guys, welcome. We are going back to our regular word building today, but instead of finding all of the letters first and just using a few letters that are in a row, I'm going to make it tricky today, and we're not going to find the letters first. I want to challenge you because I know you can do it. We're going to go through all of our letters today. We're only going to do the vowels one time. A, apple, a. E, ed, e. I, itch, I. O, octopus, ah. U, up, Good. D, dog, d. P, pan, p. Q, u, queen, qu. R, rat, Y, yellow, y. H, hat, h. B, bat, b. F, fun, f. C, cat, k. J, jug, j. S, snake, s. T, top, t. M, man, m. L, lamp, l. Z, zebra, z. G, game, g. N, nut, n. Good. W, wind, w. X, fox, x. V, van, v. And the last one, K, kite, k. Good. Okay. So we are going to build some words without finding the letters first. I think you can handle it. Do you think you can handle it? I definitely do. And if you can't, if it gets hard, that's okay, because doing this makes it easier. So if this is really hard for you today, don't get discouraged. Remember that you can pause the video at any time if you need more time to find your letters. It is so okay if this is hard. I'm challenging you because I know you're smart. Are we ready? Okay. The first word you're going to build is the word bed. So bed. B, e, d. Bed. A bed like what you sleep in at night. So the first sound is b. Look for b. And if you didn't find it yet, you can pause now. Okay, and your next sound that you're looking for is eh. Look for that now. And if you haven't found it yet, you can pause. Great. And the last sound you're looking for is D. D, D, D. Look for that now. Okay, and if you haven't found D yet, please pause the video. If not, we're going to build our word together. I know you've already done it. So which letter makes the B sound? B. It's B. And what letter makes the E sound? It's E. Ooh, looks like that. And finally, what letter makes the D sound? It's D. You might have these letters confused because they look so much alike, it's just kind of like they're flip-flopped. If you need to switch those around, do it now. Otherwise, let's sound it out. My turn. B, E, D, bed. Your turn. Good job. And remember that if you're not building the words with us, you can tap the way we do, where we take our pledge hand, put your other elbow in it, and then do your tapping. So B, E, D, bed. You tap out each sound, and then you slide them all together to make one word. Okay, you can clear the whole board. I'm telling you, I'm making it tricky today. Put your letters back where they were, all of them. If you still need time putting them away, you can pause now. Okay, and your next word, I already forgot it. Your next word that you're going to build is mat. M-A-T. So, M-A-T. Mat. You're building mat. Mat. So the first sound is m. Find m. Okay, you can pause if you haven't found it. Your next sound is a. You can pause now if you haven't found it. And the last sound in our word is t, 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 t. And please pause now if you have not found t. Okay. What letter makes the m sound? It's M. And what letter makes the A sound? Boy, it's A. I have the fancy A. Yours might look like mine. It might look like the lowercase c with a little line up and you trace back down. Okay, and the last sound is T. What letter makes the T sound? It's T. Mine's a little bit fancy, has a little curve at the bottom. But usually when we write it, it's a long line down, little line across. It's not curvy. I'm not sure why they use the curvy version, but it's good to see all of the versions. So if you're reading a book and the letters have the little fancy curves to them and stuff like that, you'll know what letter it is. If you didn't see the fancy versions, you might not know what it is. So it's good that we do it that way, actually. I answered my own question. Okay, so I'm going to tap it and slide it to sound out and say our word. My turn. M-A-T. Mat. Your turn. Good, mat. Awesome. You can put all of these letters back. Give you a little time for that. Might be harder for some of you if you don't have anything like this at home. I know where all the letters go because underneath each letter, it shows you where it goes. So I can very easily put the letters back in alphabetical order. I know if you don't have it set up like this at home, it probably takes you a lot longer to find out where they go. So when you're ready, we will go on to the next word. And the next word is hip. Hip, like your hip. It kind of connects almost your leg to your torso, which is this part of your body. Doesn't really connect it, but it's like in between. Okay. So we're going to be building the word hip, and that is hip. A lot of quiet sounds in this one. So I'm going to say it in a noisy way just so to make sure you know it's like hat. And then that's and then p, which is like p, like pan. Okay? So your first sound, please find I think I gave you a bunch of time on that. So I'm actually going to move kind of quickly for the other sounds. So this is You can pause now if you need to look for it. And the next sound is I. My hint. You can pause it if you still need time. And the last sound is p. 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 You can pause now if you need more time. What makes the sound? Which letter? It's H. And the next one is I. Like itch. What letter is that? I. How perfect. The H and I are next to each other. Actually, do you know what word that is? That's hi. Like hi. But we know when this word I makes the I sound. And p, what goes here? What letter? It is P. Great. So my turn. I, p, hip. Your turn. Nice. Good job. You can put all of those letters away because we are actually done building words for today. Whoop. I only wanted to give you 3 words today instead of the usual 6 because I know I made it a lot trickier by not finding the letters first. And like I said, I know you might not have the letters underneath, so you can't easily find where they go. So I just try to make it a little bit easier, but while I make it tricky for you. Okay, we have a couple more minutes left, so why don't we work on some of our sight words? And I think, let's see. Why don't we'll do a few of them without me whispering with you because we've been doing these ones the longest, and I bet you know them by now, at least this one because it's pretty easy. My turn, I, your turn. Spell it. Word. Good. My turn, am, your turn. Spell it. Word. Good. Long one. My turn, little, your turn. Spell it. Word. This is a good one to know because a lot of our books that we use when we're starting to learn talk about little things. My turn, the, your turn. Spell it. Word. Good. And we'll do one more for today. My turn, an, your turn. Spell it. Word. Awesome job! You did it! Woo! Thanks so much. Have a good day.